Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first... First action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Running with Walker again. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Throwing now, Milton. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And it's out of bounds. Took a bounce, and it's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Our side.
Trying the right side. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground... It'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, 43. Good time.
Another carry for him. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Easy.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Good time.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes trying again after the pick. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Line. Hero 15. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop?
I don't need to.
That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again following the sack. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
50, yellow. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And he'll get it up to the 44.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Begins his return at the 16. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Falcons will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So 3rd down, Giants trotting out 6 DBs in the dime set. Throwing from the gun here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Giants football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ripley.
Back to throw, Mahomes. That's incomplete left side. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Looking to throw, Mahomes. Caught at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hey, Ripley.
Here's Mahomes now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Walker now from the gun. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get 6 more on their early advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
I don't need to. Where's that?
Mahomes gets it to him on the screen. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have it 2nd and 8.
I don't need to. Where's that?
From the 32. Throwing the out route complete. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Where's that?
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Matt Araiza on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check out.
Milton back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
On third down, Walker. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Yellow.
Here's second and 11. On the move, headed right. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
15.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Third and long for Mahomes. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it.
You can earn. Fell in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 43, 15.
They've got a man in motion. Mahomes to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Yellow.
Blown back gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13. Has him on the quick hit. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the Falcons scoop it up. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Throwing now, following the turnover. It is caught left side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Second and 3 now. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Walker on first down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they'll decline this and take the result. Running it after the penalty. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Walker hauls it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. 18 left. 18 left. Let's take 19.
To throw, Milton. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Handoff on second and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
New York Giants. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Setting up the screen. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, Mahomes to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here we go. Warriors 70.
Throwing now, Milton. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
15.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Giants first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's complete to Bowers outright. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running it now out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Milton now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense.
Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. Dumped off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Finds him on the crossing route. Oh, and he goes out at the 2. That close to a breakaway touchdown. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
New York Giants.
Yellow.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
At the 2-yard line.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The Giants using their first timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Hey, 43.
Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1.
Fight on these two. Right side.
He gets one more shot at it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants lower the deficit they face. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Bass now to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Ready.
Milton back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Inside.
Finds his man, Gray. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey, 43. Easy. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Watch out.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Watch out.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Staying with Walker, and he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Shot.
He'll give up the gut to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
This is Walker on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Walker hauls it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow. My side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Yellow, yellow. 0-15. My side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Hits his running back. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Line. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. My side.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Wilson's got it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
I on these two. My side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Has it at the 7. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Giants take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on third down. Running is Walker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country